Okay guys, back at GENO's transaxle performance. Boy, loaded up here. One here, one over here, both my tables. Anyhow, and got to put axles on that one sitting over there on the floor, which I normally don't do, but I'm gonna. And anyhow, I wanted to say to Mitzi and Dennis, or Dennis and Mitzi, however you want to say it, thanks for the nice show up at New Media Dragaway. I had a good time. Mike was driving my car. I think he had a good time, and I was shooting videos, and he did a real good job with it. We ironed out a lot of things thanks to Joe Cooper, and really glad that I met a good friend there, Joe. He's been a big help to us, and I want to thank him a lot. Anyhow, it's hard to find good friends anymore. There's a lot of people say they're friends, but when it comes down to it, they're really not as good as what they say they are. You know me, I say it as it is. But anyhow, I want to thank all the ones that put that show on with Dennis and Mitzi and Dennis, however you want to say it. But we had a grand time, and I'm looking forward to next year. Anyhow, and all the guys that runs these shows, we need them. We need them out there. Chris Powers is taking the show that I tried to get going, and I'm glad that he picked it up, because I want to race. I'm not a show oriented person trying to set that all up. I just don't have time anymore to do that, so I'm glad he's picking up the ball, and he'll be doing that next year. I hope he works out a day with Mike Patoli next year at South Mountain and gets everything going. Anyhow, I think he's going to rent the track from Mike next year. So tomorrow I'm going to put axles on this tranny and get that done, and try to get these other ones done. Keep them coming, guys. I love doing transaxles. Yeah, sometimes they give you a lot of headaches, but overall, this is what I do, and this is what I like. And I like building motors too. I don't get a lot of time to do that anymore, and I'm gonna build one for next year. I'm gonna try to build one for next year again. Anyhow, we got a 84 by 90.5 that I want to put together and run, and see how all that goes. So that'll be something else. But the next big mate is down at Maple Grove. Gene's doing that. He was up there at New Media. His car was working, I thought, pretty good. And a lot of the guys, Chris was driving the Gia, or I forget the fellow's name, but I got a chance to meet those guys yesterday, which I knew Chris from a while back. He's a heck of a nice guy too. So with that, guys, keep the trannies breaking. I mean, keep me in business, because that's how I keep the race car going. I got to joke around a little bit, but you know, there ain't nothing bulletproof. People say there is, but there isn't nothing bulletproof. I broke the best of them already, so I know about that. We'll talk to you all later. In the small shop here in Elizabeth, PA, and I mean, it is small, but we get out a lot of work. And this old girl right over here has really helped me out cleaning. I love it. See you all later from GENO's Transaxle Performance.